Hey everybody, it's your girl Janita, the Plan Strong Diva, Mama Janita. However you know me, you know me. So hey, what's up? If you don't know me, nice to meet you. I am coming to you from my bed, resting comfortably. I am 4, I think, days post-op paniculectomy surgery, which is where the lower panis or lower stomach that hangs over your pubic area is removed. So I have lost a person and kept it off for a really long time. And I've been super blessed and fortunate to be able to undergo the surgery. And now I'm in the healing process, sharing my journey. And right now I'm going to share something with you that's a little TMI, a little taboo, but whatever. It's part of the journey. Post-op poopies. Post-op poopies are super super important, and you want to they need to be supported, and you need to be supported and supporting yourself through that process so that you can feel good, um, be without pain, and mitigate your risk of like post-op injury. So there's a few different reasons why. Like you have a hard time using the restroom after you have surgery. There's usually fasting involved. I didn't eat for like 24 hours because of when my surgery was scheduled, and like when I you're supposed to stop eating and when I actually stopped eating. My son had scratched my face. Anyway, so yeah, there's fasting involved. There's anesthesia. There is post-op medication, um, that really dries you out. So, what I did in order to help support myself and what may help other people, is first and foremost drinking plenty of water, more water than you think that you should, or that you would need to. Like, really push the water. I know having to get up to go to the bathroom is not comfortable. Getting up from seated or laying is actually where I experience the most discomfort, but like I have to get out of bed and go to the restroom, but which is actually ultimately good for me because it helps circulation and everything and reduces the chance of blood clots. So, water, water, water. Always. Water is the foundation to your health, whether you're healing or not. Secondly, is maintaining a higher fiber diet, or just eating, plenty high fiber foods. Eat whatever you're gonna eat, but try to get some fiber in your system. Fiber along with that water. That's just gonna help move everything in the time in which it's good to move through your body. It's not forcing anything. It's not going like, unless you really don't eat any fiber. Like when people are like, oh, when I eat beans, I get gas, or when I eat vegetables, I have, stomach pains and stuff like that. That's usually because there's not enough fiber in your diet, originally. So also, this goes into, um, feeling well post op, but making sure you're taking good care of yourself before you go into surgery. If you're somebody like your surgery is scheduled, like, start um, these healthier habits before surgery so that when after surgery, it's easier for you to maintain them. Um, and with having a higher fiber diet, usually requires some more meal prep. So I meal prepped a ton of food for myself before surgery. So lots of smoothies with chia seeds and maca and celery and, cucumber and berries, lots of berries. Raspberries have like some of the highest fiber content for their size. And, crunchy vegetables like, carrots and more celery, apples, things like that, simple things. And not super, super expensive things either. So I've been feeding myself and drinking, really good water. That has been helping tremendously, just getting my digestive system moving with something that is easy, easy to break down, easy to digest, easy to move, um, so that my body can use the energy that it needs to heal. Um, And then also like just listening to my body. My whole first day, um, post op, I didn't have the need, the want, or the desire to use the restroom, like besides to go pee. Um, I first 2 days I peed standing up. A little life skill I have developed in my time here on Earth. This time around, or probably even before. Um, but yeah, I was peeing standing up because it was like, when you have to go to the take a bow, have a bowel movement, you usually feel like you have to have a bowel movement. And it's just like, no, I don't have that feeling, no pressure, no nothing. Um, by the third day, I was like, you know what? I can hear my stomach. My stomach's making digestive movements. I was starting to pass gas. That was actually starting to happen the second night. And when I started passing gas, I was like, yes, okay. That's letting me know my pipes, my pipes are like doo 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 doo. There's stuff coming down the pike. um, I took my pain medicine a little bit ago, so it might be a little silly. But yeah, like the gas was moving. It wasn't like pent up. So I could tell there was no blockages. Um and I could hear my stomach making like gurgling sounds and things like that. So I was like, yes, everything's moving and grooving. Everything is ready to rock and roll. So last night, which was night 3, I took a stool softener along with my pain medication. Now you could use a stool softener. You could psyllium husk is a natural fiber supplement that you could use. What's it, like Metamucil or something like that? Um, there's teas with I think it's like Senia, whatever. I would lean away from like a straight laxative. I would lean away from that. Like I would stay away from like magnesium citrate, anything that's going to give you cramps and be a stimulator, like a muscle stimulator to get you to go to the bathroom. We don't want that. We want to support a bowel movement. We don't want to force a bowel movement. So, I took a very gentle stool softener with my pain medication last night. And then this morning it was like, oh, I just sat down to use the restroom, like just take a pee instead of standing up. And then it was like, oh, it's happening. Okay, it's happening. Um, it's taking its time. And it felt very much like a very slow but gentle labor. Very like gentle pushes. I was holding on to my stomach. I already had my compression garment on. That's been on since surgery. Um, and yeah, just, breathing through it, telling myself, like, I can do this. This does not have to hurt. This doesn't have to be difficult. I can take my time doing this. I'm in no rush doing this. Um, and I know that sounds silly, but like, I feel like as a society, we rush to do a lot of things. And if if it's taking a long time for you to go to the bathroom, take your time to go to the bathroom. Um, I was very lucky that this was like early in the morning before anybody woke up, so I could take my time. Thank you, universe, for blessing me that way. And showing me your love for me. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, it happened, and it's like not all of the poop that's in your body is going to come out in the first one. It There's going to be a section that comes out first that's almost like a cork or a clog or something that is very very firm, and might take some time for you to pass. Do not push or strain. Do not force it. If you are like red in the face trying to go to the bathroom, maybe get up and walk around for a little bit and drink some water and then try to go to the bathroom. And see what happens there. But yeah, don't force it. Don't push yourself. And like I've had like 2 more since then that were like totally easy. Didn't feel any type of pain or pressure, no cramping or anything, because the food that is coming out now as waste is was easily digestible food. Um, you know, and like, yeah, I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful that I've supported my body, and having the easiest time of going to the bathroom as possible, because there's horror stories out there. And this is not one of them. So, thank you so much for watching this video about pooping after post-op. um, you know, Continue to follow my journey if you so desire. Subscribe. This is like my personal channel. Um, but yeah, there will be more videos to come soon. So, bye.